long time ago, Dorothy Holloway take me to the doctor because my behavior was unacceptable. They had to put me on medication. I had behavior problems before. Girls' magazines, going in the kitchen without permission, getting upset, using bad words, talking back to Miss Murphy, and I spit at Miss Murphy. Yep. And Greg Carter put me on medication. Yep. When Michael Fagg goes to the day program, he carries a tote bag. He likes to pick up girls' magazines, being sneaky. When Michael Fagg goes to the day program, he's not carrying no more tote bags. From now on, just carries his lunchbox. Lunchbox only. Michael, Emery told me, Richie still bothering you? Yes. To Mike Valentino from the Gold's Gym staff. To Mike Valentino from the subject. Hello, Mike. You hope as well. Quick note, a quick heads up. There's a guy with special needs who works at the gym. Cleans the exercise equipment, treadmills, etc. Throughout the day, there's a guy named Michael. As I work out and always keep my eye on him. Then he tends to clean the machines near me. Anyway, then over the past several months, Michael's behavior has gotten more and more aggressive as an outburst. Currently, I see him walking to behind the treadmills. He kicked the machine and broke it when there's an old lady 65 and over was walking on it and causing her slightly tripped. He kicked abandoned bicycles, ordering pieces magazines on his cell phone, stealing things out of the office, throw buckets of water, screaming cuss, hitting his head and broke a window. Today, Michael was cleaning the treadmill next to me. He would start beating on the television screen. After that, he pulled the control cable between the television screen and keypad and slicing it in two. And he turned that machine off, and he got the out of order sign for it. And he turned it off to ease it up. He told me he didn't do it. It broke since he was cleaning it. He went outside and minded his own business. And I told you, Brother Pat, about the way when I was leaving. I am concerned Michael's doing bad things in his future. By Pat Valentino and Bruce Kirkman, mailed in 2008. On someone. I went to see a psychiatrist before, Dr. Morris. A long time ago, I used to go out to see Dr. Morris because he got in trouble at Gold's Gym. Anger management place in mental health care. They gave the psychological. Same place to touch Jermaine Randall. North Carolina Division of Vocational Rehab Office. Department of Health and Human Services. Progress review. This will report of progress towards going to work. Michael, I received a phone call yesterday from a job coach. Tiffany Rudd started it. You had been terminated from employer, Gold's Gym. Your termination was due to inappropriate behavior that had been displayed on a shoplifting camera when you were at work. On several options, you're responsible for wiping down. Yes? I'm using the bathroom. North Carolina Division of Vocational Rehab Office. Department of Health and Human Services. Progress review. This will report of progress towards going to work. Michael, I received a phone call yesterday from a job coach. Tiffany Rudd started it. You had been terminated from the employer, Gold's Gym. Your termination was due to inappropriate behavior that had been displayed on a shoplifting camera when you were at work. On several options, you're responsible for wiping down and cleaning the exercise machines, were observed by management becoming aggressive when doing so. You also became upset when you were at work and damaged the television. The managers at Gold's Gym also said that during this time. You pushed or tampered with the treadmill and broke it where it was being used by an elderly lady, and this caused her to trip and break a leg on the machine. However, she decided not to report the matter to Greg Carter or the police. Michael, on these options with scat buses being late. You had been observed to hit yourself in the head on the floor and act up inappropriately. Because of this behavior, it has led to your termination from Gold's Gym. On the privileged jobs, you have displayed inappropriate behavior and has led to your termination from the company. Tiffany Rudd has worked hard with Sister monitor inappropriate behavior when you worked in job development, test, and training. Michael, it's important that you understand that different location employment. At this time, you will be putting your case on hold. During this time, you need to get in touch with your mental health provider as soon as possible. Schedule time for therapy to discuss your behaviors and interactions with others before we begin job development again. If you have any questions, please contact me at 336-315-2016. Silently, Deanna Edward. Deanna Edward Cancer Center, mailed in 2008. Record time 3:26 p.m. Kitty cat number. Michael, Emery told me Richie's still bothering you. Yes, I went to see a psychiatrist before, Dr. Morris. A long time ago, I used to go out to see Dr. Morris because he got in trouble at Gold's Gym. Anger management place mental health care. They gave psychological. Same place to touch Jermaine Randall. And Greg Carter does not let me work anymore. Greg Carter's going to put me in the day program so he can stay out of trouble. Yep. Michael, don't you clock in yet. Tiffany writes, coming. We're going to have a meeting. I will not be working at Gold's Gym no more. I lost my job. You going to find me another one? Yes, I have to start over again. Pat told me his behavior was unacceptable. Yep. You broke the TV in half. You're paying for it. $2,000 antique.